Orion is sponsored by Gecko Cards. Use code Orion5 in the link in the description to get 5% off all your Yu-Gi-Oh goodies.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Team Orion. I'm Chris and here we've got
Ben.
How did you do today, Ben?
Top 16, I think I finished 14th. Lost in top 8 to Mitsu Raziel. He was a really good player.
That's fair enough. What were you playing?
So I'm playing pure Maliss.
Fair enough. Well, let's get right into it then.
So I played 2 Dormouse, 2 Rabbit, 2 Chessie, 3 Hare. Hare has different ratios, but I thought this was like one of the best ones to push through. And I know I was considering 2 Chessie for the longest time, but 3 Chessie for the longest time, but 3 Hare worked out.
Yeah, I get that, to be fair.
Yeah, 3 backup, same idea, just want that extra push through hand traps.
You just want to maximise it and everything.
Just as much consistency as I can get. I did main 3 Bestials. So the idea on the Bestials was it helps the Mitsu matchup greatly. Until literally the coach ride over, I was maining 3 Imperm instead, but I kind of made the final choice. And Baldrake in the mirror is actually like an actual MVP, because if you summon Baldrake, they can't go Splash, they can't go Wicked, and it just forces them into doing a 3-man thing, but then as soon as they get to 3 bodies, you can start pressuring.
Yeah, you can start
Baldrake
in them, yeah.
So it's absolutely fantastic.
Pretty good.
And then the wave of hand traps, we played 2 Nib, played the 6 Charmies, we played the 3 Droll, played the 3 Ash. And yeah, so like if you want to play against Raziel, you need to see one of these 9, especially Mitsu Raziel.
Oh, Mitsu Raziel definitely with like Nibiru and stuff.
Nibiru helps, obviously Cross makes it more tedious. Ash was more there, not as a second card, aside as outgoing second almost every time. It's just going first into Charmies, you just need something to hit Fua, Meow.
Yeah, definitely.
Continuing into that, we've got more engines, so Gold Sack, Terraforming, 2 Field Spell, and I played 06, I didn't play TB11. Going through combos on TB11, I didn't think it was worth playing for the extra little bit of bricking. I thought between Wicked, Access Code, Binder, like, you had enough reasons to banish everything anyway, so TB11 just didn't really come up for me.
Yeah, I get that, to be fair.
And then 3 Impulse.
3 Impulse, like one of the best cards currently in the TCG, in my opinion.
Absolutely, like, especially in the mirror. So I do side 3 Bell as well. And when you go in the mirror, like, the only real interaction points to have is Hare and 06. And if you have Bell Impulse, you can just stop both of them and just kill them for it. Like, it just
actually stops them.
Yeah. So going into the side deck, side into 3 Bell. Oh, sorry. We'll do the extra deck first or side deck first?
Do side deck.
We'll do first deck.
Yeah.
So 3 Bell, really good into Mitsu, really good into the mirror for the reasons pre-stated. Stops Hare, stops all the rituals coming back. You can hit prayers the same as anything else, really solid. 3 Mistaken Arrest, going first into Raziel or Mitsu. Then
I mean, we've seen even on feature mats at top 8, just make a Mistaken Arrest can stop an entire turn.
Absolutely. And the fact you can still draw means if you... There's weird game sets where you can Mistaken Arrest and then have no cards on board, and then your Charmy still works, you can still draw. It's just super solid. 3 Meowls. So this is more for the mirror match again, but obviously into Mitsu Raziel you can just drop it at the start of your turn just to kind of get those extra couple draws, or just random rogue stuff really.
Oh yeah.
I did side 2 more Bestials. So I did go Saranir over 3 Baldrake because I found myself drawing like 2-3 Baldrake too often. I'm like, well, that's
you can't activate more than one of them per turn.
Plus it's also nice with Saranir, so like one of the big plays into Mitsu is if you use a Bestial, the Amni negate, you can discard the same Bestial, and then you still get the banish without the summon. And Saranir, when he's discarded, you can send Mag, and then if you do a Firewall line, you can add the Mag back.
That's not too bad, to be fair.
Nice. The one called by because we all hate Lancia, we all hate hand traps, and the 3 Lancia. So I don't think I won a game after Lancering someone. I think, it was just, this card felt like it unfolded, but you have to respect it.
You have to respect your own mirror in a way.
Absolutely. So
let's go on to the extra deck.
So extra deck. So we play the standard 3.
Yep.
Game boys themselves, and then play the builders. So we got Splash. Because of the Bestials, I started playing Haggards. We've got Wicked and Dark and Cerberus. So the idea of Cerberus was if I ever got Chaos Hunted on the second summon, I could go Cerberus, kill the Chaos Hunter. It didn't come up, but into one of my games against Ryzeal, I did make Cerberus after making Firewall, just to pressure the detonator, just to kind of eat as much materials as possible.
Yeah, just make sure you can try and destroy some of your stuff instead of reducing materials on it.
And like, I had a Firewall at the same time, so it had linked arrows, so we've got a draw as well. So
it's pretty good.
Nice push through. Wicked, absolutely strongest card of the
Yeah.
weekend. I never made Dark, but I know there's like 1,000,001 scenarios where Dark does come up in testing, so... but yeah, as soon as you get Wicked, you just kind of play under Wicked the entire time, and like Ryzeal can't manage this, Mitsu struggle to manage this, and like you just kind of get away with murder a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So Link ones, I played these three.
Oh, wow, you're playing Link Spider.
I'm playing Link Spider. So the idea with Link Spider is if they nib you, you summon the Link Spider, and if you still have Wizard in your hand, you can just Wizard and play from there.
It's not too bad.
The other line as well is if you have Hair, but you've burnt all your names, you can also go Link Spider Hair, and if you haven't splashed yet, which sometimes in Bestial lines you don't, you can then make Splash and then continue from there.
It's not too bad.
I did want to play second Lingaribo, but I did decide on Almirage over the second Lingaribo just because
You can summon a hand trap.
Yeah, you make more use. And then we have Firewall, Access Code, Bomber Dragon, and Atignista. So the strong board that you're aiming to make is obviously Firewall, Atignista, 2 guys pointing, you get 3 bounces, you get your 2 negates. If you've been hand trapped a few times, you probably end on Bomber just so you don't give them too much, but you can still get interrupts. And then Access Code is Access Code.
Yeah, Access Code is just insane
like,
anyway.
Triggers a name, threatens lethal, does everything you want really.
Yeah.
And the number of times I got nibs over the weekend, you can always Access Code to turn 0 as well, just to kind of go, I'm going to Access Code, banish Binder, pop the nib, and then just summon back Binder, draw, and then you make something else, and then you can always make Firewall after that, and then... Like, it's been a really fun deck. I think I've gotten away with a lot. I think every time I've been Lanciered, I've won, I think. It's never been the thing, because you can get back up
I mean, Lancia nowadays is like... It stops a little bit, but it doesn't like stop all the Atignista. It's like the new Atignista stuff in Alliance Insight just made it so much better.
Absolutely. I think like Maliss is the deck that it loses to everything a little bit, but nothing fully. It's not like Drawl or Mistaken Arrest against Mitsu, and that's kind of the reason I opted for this as a whole. Obviously, it doesn't like Meowls, it doesn't like Fua, but obviously you can like Drawl yourself and still play. You can Ash, you can Cold Bar, you can accept mid boards, because the number of times I just kind of went make Binder with double set trap and then some hand traps in hand, because obviously I'm playing like 20 odd. It gets there.
Yeah, it just does a lot, to be fair. Right, brilliant. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated, and hope you all have a good time.